The fucking audacity of NBC News. Wow, guys. Harris loses in the state of North Carolina. Right? They blame white women for not showing up. Nope, they showed up. Just not for Harris. They were able to separate two different Republican candidates. What do you want, man? They were able to say, hey, you know, this thing has buttons, and I can choose individually what I want to vote for. I don't have to pull straight Republican. I don't have to pull straight Democrat. I can have a governor that does not want strict abortion laws in my state, that has control over that shit. And I can have a president that's going to fix the economy because abortion is no longer a federal issue. They understood the system. They understood how it works. They understood that the Supreme Court kicked it back down to the state. Why is NBC continuing to lie and find somebody to blame, man? You know who you blame? You blame yourselves. Blame yourselves because you sat there and you told the American people that Joe Biden was sharp as a tack. Best you'd ever seen him. He's great. Nothing's wrong with him. He's 100% upstairs. That's Donald Trump that has diminishing faculties, not Joe Biden. Joe Biden didn't shit his pants shaking the Pope's fucking hand. No, that never happened. Let's deny that he's fucking senile. While the FBI, fucking director of the FBI comes out and says, yeah, Joe Biden had classified documents, sitting in his garage next to his Corvette that we won't let him drive no more. We don't let Walter drive that car. But he's not competent enough to stand trial. They said that while the man was president. But then you guys wanted to run him in a campaign against Donald Trump until there was no time for a primary. Had you picked a primary candidate and said, hey, listen, Joe Biden's not up to the task anymore, we're going to have a primary because we don't have an incumbent. Nobody voted for her as vice president. Nobody voted for her in the first fucking... in the first primary. Dead last. Tulsi Gabbard, who stands on stage with Donald Trump to really stand for stopping the division, to healing the divide. Those people, she did better than Kamala Harris when they fucking ran against each other in a primary. So don't. Stop blaming other people. You did it to yourself. You knew he wasn't up to snuff. You knew she was unlikable. You asked her softball questions, the American people saw it. The same opportunity that Donald Trump had to go sit down for 3 hours on the most popular podcast in the fucking world, Kamala Harris got that same offer. You know what she did? She had stipulations. Nope, you come to me, only an hour, don't ask certain questions. That's not how it works. That's not how the Joe Rogan experience works. That is not how he... That's not how he conducts his interviews. Or conversations. It's foolish, man. It's fucking crazy. Yeah, Donald Trump exaggerates. Like, oh yeah, my uncle, he was the fucking smartest man that ever lived. We know he's fucking exaggerating. It's called machismo. It's an old thing. He's a fucking businessman, and he's used to building himself up. He's also an entertainer. He's done that for a long time. He's done both, and he's done them both very fucking well. And he was a very good president of the United States while he was president. He surrounded himself with some shitty people that the Democrats adopted into their fucking party once he fucking kicked him out. So no, the man that did not start any new wars, he's not against America. He's not for division. The man who fucking brought back the steel industry in Pennsylvania, you expected him to fucking lose without y'all cheating? Get the fuck out of here, man. We're on to you, man. Michigan, too. Think about it. He's fucking talking about bringing car jobs back because he's not going to import those cheap cars. He's not going to do that shit. Everybody's going to fucking pay to play. You got Clintons out here selling influence, peddling influence. Same thing with the Obamas. Out here fucking meeting with people and, you know, shaking babies and kissing hands. Whatever the fuck they're doing. And you're gonna... Nah, man. Nah. I'm good with it. People are on to the bullshit. You can't fucking point at the other person anymore in this information age and say they're doing what I'm doing, it's not me, and expect people to really believe that. And then to come out and, oh, it's white women's fault. No. It's Kamala Harris's fault. It's the DNC's fault. There's a good possibility that Trump wouldn't have won in 2016 had the DNC not fucked over Bernie Sanders. You know what I mean? This is the party that preaches democracy, and they don't even use it in their own primaries. No, man. It does not work that way. Never will. Nobody will take you fucking serious. They're never going to take you serious if you say one thing and do another. I wonder if fucking Jeff Dunham's going to go back on tour now that he can have Walter back if the CIA is done with him.